Let's get it.
It's just to fix it. I take the whip from that to living. Just need some wrenches. A couple minutes, check the engine. What's the symptoms? Is it firing? Check the pistons. How's the tranny? How's it shifting? Is it slipping? Ain't no quitting. I'm on a mission, feeling driven. Ain't no stopping till the tire's spinning. Resuscitate the rod, it's the nursing garage. Resuscitate the rod, it's the nursing garage. Resuscitate the rod, it's the nursing garage. Resuscitate the rod, it's the nursing garage.
Good morning, y'all. I am currently heading to Advance right now to get working on the Chevy. Got to pick up some gaskets, as you guys know from the last couple videos. Having some massive blown out gaskets. So we're heading there now. This dude just pulled out in front of me. That was pretty cool. So got some massive gasket leaks, guys. We're gonna get fixed up and see if they have a rear main, or not a rear main, sorry, input shaft, output shaft transmission seal, and that should be about it. Oh, and I got new parts in. I got to show you guys. That should help us with our idling and everything. We've always had idling issues with this truck, and I don't know why. So hit up Michael, my tuner. I'll leave a link, or not a link, his Instagram and his I think all he has is Instagram. I'll leave his Instagram right here, guys. He's actually been the one that's helping me tune the truck. Can't thank the guy enough. I have a whole separate video coming about of how he worked the truck and everything like that. So that's coming soon. But most importantly, we got to figure out why the truck is idling at like 1700 and we can't get it down to 800. We tried everything. So this should solve everything. If not, then I have one more thing to try. But this should solve everything. But yeah, let's go. We're heading to Advance. Let's get some exhaust manifold gaskets and go from there. Good old Advance. Oh, keys down. Good old Advance. Alright guys, unfortunately they didn't have one in stock. They won't have one until a little after 2. So we'll go put on this other part now and then we'll go from there. Alrighty, just got to the truck, guys. Before we started addressing the gasket issue, but beside the point, we're gonna fix our throttle cable. But the reason that I waited to fix the throttle cable because boom, this brand new unit right here, guys. So we have a fresh 72 millimeter throttle body that we're going to be putting on the truck today. We have to take off the old one, of course, and swap everything over. Hopefully it's not too different. It's going to sit like that. So pretty excited to get this unit here working and go from there. I don't know if I'm going to pull the whole intake or just pull this off, but looks like I'm just going to pull the couple bolts and then get it off. So I'm gonna go ahead and yank that off, guys, and then get her all set up and looking pretty. So let's get it going. Got the old one off, guys, and just look at the difference. So hopefully this fixes a lot of our issues that we were having with it not idling right. So I'm gonna take all this stuff off, guys, and clean it up, make sure it's all nice and good to go on there. Make sure our throttle positioning sensor, our map sensor, just make sure everything's just working right on the unit, guys. I don't understand why it wasn't running right. So yeah, start taking it apart and putting pieces on other pieces and going from there. I'm gonna take this one off, get it all cleaned up, and go from there. It's an update on trying to switch everything over. I was just noticing just a dramatic difference, guys, like this to this. Is that a that's, you guys get the point. All right, so this is obviously way bigger. So this is just a poor design by everyone, whoever designed this. So pretty much you have to tap this on the throttle positioning sensor to get this off. So I gotta make a sliver so that I can take this off, because these are riveted in, which is just a great design by them. But if I can add, so let me go ahead and do that, take that off, and then we should be ready to bolt this thing back together and put her up there and see what she does. I hope so. yeah, here we go. What I ended up doing was getting some dikes and just crimping them pretty tight, and they broke loose pretty easy. Almost too easy. Like, I'm kind of like, do I just reuse them, or do I go get proper bolts? So that's off. This one's not. So all I did was like crimp it real tight right here. It's kind of hard with one hand. Just like that. So we're gonna take this off and put it on the other one. All right, guys. I gotta stop saying guys. Someone made a comment about it in the freaking comment section, and I realized I do say it often. Went to Ace, got some different bolts because the design was just trash on the original one. So I got some different bolts and got it. So we're gonna make it work better, so we don't have to do that again. The gasket ripped. I didn't get another gasket with the kit. I just got a little sealant just for it. I'm sure it doesn't even need it, but I did anyway, so we'll be fine. And that's it. So hopefully we can throw it all together and hear it fire up. Exhaust gas is still not here, so hopefully we can get it done soon. So at least we'll hear it fire up with the new throttle body hopefully on it, get everything worked out, all the bugs ironed out, and then we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys when we're back at the shop. Alrighty, they were M5-8 and they worked flawlessly. So now we're just gonna assemble all the old stuff back on it, guys, and toss her in the good old Chevrolet and fire it up and make sure it's good. Obviously, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to reset my TPS sensor, but yeah, I'll worry about that when we get there. So here we go. Morning, guys. This is the next day. This is where we stopped last night. I got the all mounted up and everything, but unfortunately, guys, I don't know if you can see in there, there's a nipple that comes off right here. Oh, right there. And that water line's in the way of a lot of stuff, guys, and honestly, it doesn't even need it. It doesn't really affect the idle control valve, so we're gonna go ahead and take that off, and I'm just gonna route it to itself. And I got the gaskets in for that too, guys. So honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I'm pretty frustrated with myself and just the truck and everything today. Kind of just, I don't know if I'm really gonna explain a whole lot. I think I'm really just gonna put you guys up high for a time lapse, and I'm just gonna kind of go in my own little world and just work on my truck, guys, because it's been a really long week for me, guys. I'm pretty worked up. I really want to get the truck out. I'm hitting a frustrated phase, and I don't want to sound mad or anything. I just literally, like, you know, work on your car. That's what you do. You're upset, you're mad, having a rough day, just come and work on it. So I'm just gonna put you guys up here and I'll explain everything as I'm going. If it's anything that's crazy, it's really not though, guys. It's really simple stuff. Like this line right here is just so simple to do, and this gasket right here, exhaust manifold gas, so simple to do. I just need to get out here and get it done. It's just hard work's been kicking my butt. The whole house is sick. Just frustrated, guys. So I'm gonna stand you guys up for a time lapse and let's just knock it out. All right, here we go. Alright, boys, got it all hooked up. Unfortunately, my clamp, unfortunately, my clamp's not big enough. I gotta find a 3-inch one, like now. Let's get it test fired up and everything. But like I said, we're done with that stuff. Moving on. Bro, let's go ahead and pull this off, get the exhaust manifold gasket on, fix our screamer pipe, and keep on chugging along today, guys. I just want to knock everything out. I got to extend one wire real quick for the throttle body, and we're going to remount our fuel, not remount, we're going to actually mount our fuel rail and then go from there too. So, or our fuel regulator. So let's get it going. Keep on progress today, guys. Progress.
to save you.
My camera wasn't recording. Randall had to come help me.
Mighty.
We found the corporate. Looks like side is gonna head out. So good thing we didn't race again, honestly, because it wasn't good. So but we got a new gasket in there and everything. Looking pretty fresh. I'm gonna have to get longer bolts because these are too short, we think. So we'll get a couple long, just a little bit longer, not much, about there, and throw it in there. But guys, huge progress right now. Huge progress. So I'm gonna go grab the laptop too while I'm out and about, and we'll get it started. That way I can feel accomplished that I did something this week. So I'm gonna go do that. Well, boys, after an extremely long 30 minutes, I'd say, me and Randall finally got these bolts on. We didn't even change bolts. Some of the bolts are different heads for some reason, but they're ugga-dugged. So thank God. Gasket shot as usual, or not as usual, but you guys seen. I thought it went loose on you for a second. I kind of got scared.
I did too. All right, Devin.
Think we're good?
I think you're good.
No leakies? Ooh, it sounds solid.
Sound is solid.
Well, when I flick that little thing, no gappage. Oh shoot! About to be making all the horsepower. Cool. All right, let's fire it up. See what happens. I really want to see how the throttle bar is gonna sound, but I forgot I can't fire it up, guys, because we still have yet to mount our throttle cable. So I gotta do that real quick, and then I'll fire it up. Let me make sure the fuel pump's not leaking, or fuel line is not leaking. Nope. Okay. Let's get it. It's leaking fuel, but I gotta check. Nope, it's still 1400, man. So guys, unfortunately, we're still having idling issues. I don't understand why. I did a leak down, and by leak down, I mean I covered the throttle body, and the truck was still running. So I have a huge leak somewhere, and I'm scared to find out where it is. So we have, I don't even want to show you guys because it's just whatever. Okay, so the truck's apart right now, guys. I'm gonna have it in 50 pieces. So, but that's gonna go ahead and do it for today's video, guys. Hopefully we can make it to Saturday. But thank you guys so much for following the channel and being a part of my little family, and just continue to watching us grow, guys. So I don't know what I did wrong, but I did something wrong. So what are you gonna do? Yeah, so hopefully I'll see you guys next video.